smoke. 4 eyes plus 1, and that's including the scope. I done opened the door wide. My fans computed they votes. Even Lucifer walked by. That man saluted they go. Listen. See, my infrastructure's invented tougher. God named me pain, cause y'all niggas was meant to suffer. You know my sentiments, Mac, tend to dismember suckers. Still the king. I killed the spring and I got the winter covered. Appetite to rap, I'm back to light the match. These bullets will hunt you down like it's a satellite attack. Banana clips, split your melon open, your apple might get cracked. One hit of this melatonin, they drag you out the back. This shit is historical that I utter. I'm the glitch inside the matrix. The oracle was my mother. Hope and glory, that's the story. It's horrible in the gutter. All the sport made me more deplorable, motherfucker.
Binary code. Exorcism is exercise when Christ conscious. Exodus sit in my pen, I don't write nonsense. Life godly, hobby different. Think it's probably Christmas the way I be gifted. I might sell the same nicks. Church. The dopest scripture, faulty images of the Messiah. They was buying hopeless pictures. Little Caesar, it's the pizza. We must seize the kingdom, it's full of dumb kings. Heart come from right out the jungle, home of the Congo. Babylon to rumble, I'm humble, signed on the dotted line. A lot of signs, it's the street signs. The slave name, last name, passed down. Brave gang, slave gang. Y'all abolish who, what, when, where. Shit is still here now. Killers cop gun, cops killers with them. They don't come to shoot us, then the niggas get them. MK Ultra, our hopes up, and that's how they roped us.
It's agonizing, excruciating, kill these bugaboos. I'm fumigating, recuperating, cause I use the stones to destroy the stones when the work is done. Mine like a supercomputer, the way my verses come. Hewlett Packard rapper, vernacular, giving body blows. In the cypher, eeny, meeny, miny moles. I done chose to make it look easy like Sunday morning Commodores. Got a lot of hoes with Viola Davis snotty nose crying over me, heartless. I'm born ruthless. When I take my shot, it's easy to shoot like stormtroopers on the court usage. With a short burst, report first. Rhymes piling up like a car collision in Fort Worth. On the mic, I'm slicker than ice road truckers. Toe to toe, we fight those fuckers. We lipo suckers. Built to take the weight, heavy burden I was meant to lift. The way I bring the pain, these niggas thought I was Clifford Smith. Penmanship, me being whack is a non-option. All my bars, inappropriate, freaky Deshaun Watson. They know I always had a sick flow from the get-go. While half these rappers just blowing shit out they dick hole. What, you butthole surfers? Run your verses, organ trafficking. I'm about to make one more purchase. Eating hearts wild like bear cats. Spitting rare facts. I got Lil Nas X blood in my Air Max.
I got some cheddar in me pocket, you know. Cheddar in me pocket. I got some cheddar in me pocket, you know. I got some cheddar in me pocket. Heavy session, I'm feeling interdimensional. Left me wallet in the gastroplane, too many vegetables. Proper whip, chopper looking like an obelisk. Prime a target practice, I'll put money on an optimist. Pure optimist, holler if you're onto this. Transform into myself, now that's confidence. Smoke clouds got me moving incognito. Bounced about an hour back when no one saw me leave though. We creep slow, through the trenches and the mud. If you smell the loud, then it's definitely just one session. All it takes to get sense to think above. Trying to reach up to the heights that we've never even touched. Nugs heavy as a bus, let me heat this up. Every evening we're fiending to blow your speakers up. When Don step into the room, you can feel the look. Got some cheddar in me pocket, feeling good. I got some cheddar in me pocket, you know. Pockets never get low. I got some cheddar in me pocket. I got some cheddar in me pocket, you know. Pockets never get low. I got some cheddar in me pocket.
Yeah. JJ here. Itchy Barn 101. Luther Lancelot. There you are.
Waiting to the top when you're starting with nothing. Need profits
I can cop it. Stick with me brothers like tails to son and put on it. And I'll be popping with this cheddar in me pocket.
Yeah, this one's called Cheddar in My Pocket.
I got some cheddar in me pocket, you know.
Cheddar in my pocket, you know.
I got some cheddar in me pocket.
Next one.
I got some cheddar in me pocket.
Only on the 1-2. 1-2-1-2. This one's called Let's Go. Let It Go.
I got some cheddar in me pocket.
Only on the 1-2. Best little fucking radio station in the world.
I got some cheddar in me pocket.
I got some cheddar in me pocket, you know.
Shut in the boat, pockets never get low. I got some cheddar in me pocket.
Let it go.
Sound of suction through the phone. I tried to hit the dial tone to clear the mess up, or fess up, and say I'll be there soon just to your stress up. I can't dismiss it, no matter how much I just can't resist it. And now he's telling me he finally wants to be submitted. I can't call it. Would I be playing myself to fall for it? Scanning my mind to see how much time I could stall, or it could blow up. Other kisses affect like anesthetic. It's never as good as the first time, and you never do forget it. Feeling pathetic, but I quote it like someone said it. If you really love it, then you should just let it go. Let it go, let it flow. Move on with your life and act like you know. Been on my last breath, been between life and death, but I gotta let it go. Can't deal with the stress, I let it go. Let it go, let it flow. Move on with your life and just act like you know. Been on my last breath, been between life and death, but I gotta let it go. Can't deal with the stress. 3 times this year I've seen my people go to violent action that could have been avoided without negative instigation. Going on off at the mouth with foul verbal interaction, inevitably ending up with one or more gunshot patients. I guess it's not a virtue anymore, and scores gotta be settled with steel or real, ain't living in the flesh and bone feel. But 18 feet of soil was dug out, 3 brothers' lives was struck out, cause you wanted to be down, and without catching a body you stuck out. Hey, what goes around is ultimately what you give. Sometimes good people and bad things mix, sometimes death befits the way you live. I give my life to bring back family and friends, but I don't control that, I know that mine's precious till the end. I leave my life course to the greater knowledge of the Creator, and if it's time to go, I won't hold back, I'll just let it
Get out, y'all.
go.
The real
Let it
Radio
flow.
Los
If it's
Santos.
meant to come
Julio
back,
G,
then it should
we
do
in
so.
here, baby. Westside Radio.
Let it go, let it flow. Move on with your life and act like you know. Been on my last breath, been between life and death, but I gotta let it go. Can't deal with the stress, I let it go. Let it go, let it flow. Move on with your life and just act like you know. Been on my last breath, been between life and death, but I gotta let it go. Can't deal with the stress. At 13,
But
I
y'all,
watched
the
it
real
unfold,
Radio
turn
Los
to
Santos.
green, I get
Julio
crushed.
G,
Just something
we in
I
here,
had
baby.
to
Westside
see.
Radio.
All my people's like to wild out, wearing the low style out. One night we stood in front of home base, watched the club file out. Mad people started running, that was the end of funnin'. One nigga standing, B-boy stands, holding his gun and started shooting. Polluting the curbside with shells, yelling, bugging out cause someone stepped on his gazelles or Asics. Whatever
The real Radio Los Santos. Julio G, we in here, baby. Westside Radio.
Mad at my people's wearing scars and stitches, cause niggas choose to play the role of acting like bitches. Don't take it hard if it's not, you act like you know. And all that unnecessary shit, just let it go. Let it go, let it flow. Move on with your life and act like you know. Been on my last breath, been between life and death.
Yeah,
but I
you
gotta
hear
let
that?
it go. Can't deal with the stress, I let it go.
You heard the lady?
Go, let it flow. Move on with your life and just act like you know. Been on my last breath, been between life and death.
Yo, 222 Bliss, what up? A Microwave Maestro. Your boy JJ in the house. Fucking best tunes. You know it. 1, 2.
I only fuck with dope shit. That's why I'm on this right now. Hazard, high socks and lo-fi. Turn it up for me, come on.
Hey yo, to whom it may concern, I guess. Look, this for that little homie with a lot of heart. Toolie on his hip is enough to tear the block apart. That barrel bark sound like a hocker start. Fully gon' rip your enemigos, turn to soccer stars. Hopping off that porch, gon' have you on the yard. Where if we talking rides, we ain't standing on the top of cars. Instead, you better hop with the car you with. That Mini 14, give no warning shots, it's off the rip. And yet you wake up still trying off some shit. Heard about a kick door, take a couple hostages. Damn, now you got a big boy case. They talking big boy numbers in your big boy face. And that's great, cause you thought you had a lit boy. Wait till them attorney fees wiping out your big boy safe. You made big noise, they know about the kid, okay. Now you going to the place where the big boys play. On my day one home, you see the dead are in jail. I'm either sending them flowers or I'm sending them mail. On my day one home, you see the dead are in jail. I'm either sending them flowers or I'm sending them mail. I got survivor's remorse, dog, I'm mentally ill. I got survivor's remorse, dog, I'm mentally ill. I got survivor's remorse, dog, I'm mentally ill. Once you get them fed charges, you ain't making no bet. Look, this for the youngins that are really active. I'm understanding that you lacking and you pistol packing. Cause right across the way, it's a different faction. Hollow split a wig, turn your lip to a different fraction. Another tragic end to a sad life. He just had a junior, he was talking about the dad life. What's another brown boy with no dad, right? By the age of 9, he'll be hopping in the fast life. Cause mama never home, she gotta chase a check. Single working mother do her best, but she stay in debt. Plus the last ex was on some crazy shit. Hated that she stripped, but he loved what she made in tips. And these the situations that be raising kids. Wonder why they run around pissed off and blazing shit. Through the craziness, I got hope for the youth. I'm hoping the youth prove me right, you know what it do. On my day one home, you see the dead are in jail. I'm either sending them flowers or I'm sending them mail. On my day one home, you see the dead are in jail. I'm either sending them flowers or I'm sending them mail. I got survivor's remorse, dog, I'm mentally ill. I got survivor's remorse, dog, I'm mentally ill. I got survivor's remorse, dog, I'm mentally ill. Once you get them fed charges, you ain't making no bet.
Yeah, what I tell you, man? It's Westside Radio's how we do it. Hazard, high socks and lo-fi. I'm about to roll something up. I want to get into this right here. 87, baby. Let's take it back.
Winter at Coney Island at night, the moon dripping, shadows of light on the water ripple as the couple shivers. A lamp post flickers and jittery nerves start to make them think they shouldn't have taken this route to get home quicker. Liquor filter out their pores and more drinks they sipping and walking, passing the bottle back and forth. It's her birthday, they on a date, Sunday, December the 8th, and they stop and they kiss light like featherweight. Shots rang out, the bottle drops, the man and the woman shot. He's dead, one in the head, she caught it in the leg, crawling for the phone booth. Out of light tone you, standing by the railing with a revolver. I knew you. He let go too, smiled, kicked the body and ran north on the pier, jumped into a black van. Summer in Bed-Stuy, 75, the sun heavy, even at 6, as two couples get it on in a Chevy. On St. James, the kids on the block throwing rocks and sticks, and boys trying to glimpse some ass and tits. 7 months later, 2 incubators, 2 boys, 3 pounds. The other one greater, Malik and Jamal. Seeds of Patrice and Chaval, daddies are Keith and Rafiq, but don't nobody really speak anymore. The mommies live on the same floor. One is 8C, one is 8D. Everybody's got it. The boys are like his mothers almost sisters. Say they cousins, everyone would say Malik and Jay was twins and loved them. Went to the same schools, broke all the same rules, had all the same toys, all the same boys. Chaval passed when Malik was 12, so he just moved in with Jamal, cause Patrice was his mom's as well. The boys go on. 16 started chilling out at the corner store, chatting with felons, led to selling led to spending, and spending led to competition and begging. Malik fell in love with Monique, a freak from Queens. Met her in Grant's tomb, smacking her ass in jeans. But Jay stayed head in the streets, his pockets were deep. Malik got jelly, this is where the story gets deep. Come on.
Hey Rox, my brother. Hey, this is the Herbalizer. For those of you who don't know, it's Jen's cousin. Yeah.
To get for the help fund, but blew the dough on mowing guns for sure. With Jay, look of course, the source room say more. Like this nigga plotting for him to get took out. Nobody knows the new drop spots for Jay and Malik. No streets with cops, the situation sweet. Snitching out, I mean death and not street. And everybody quiet is kept, just packing the heat. But now Monique hates Katrina, Jay's girl. So of course it means a fucking Malik ain't feeling it either.
The suffering we feel is real. The question is not whether it is real or not. The question is, what is its reality? What does that question mean? It means not how does it appear to be. It means
back home, guilt killing him slow. He lost
the way it appears. There is something real about that.
Never calls, visits or nothing. Years past.
The stuff out of which our mind is made.
Story and past, shows her pictures and shit. She doesn't mind.
Finally, got my hands on it, don't throw it all away. Mind at ease, but nothing is promised. We'll go to war today. It's fighting me to stick with what I know, not forgot the goal. Even though they move the goalpost back, it's rock and roll. I can see the smoke in the air while the city's burning. Hide and seek with ghosts from there. It's where the pigs are lurking. Irony, we brought the bacon up, now we're making it. Afraid I don't learn from my mistakes, still a way to go. I should be loving myself, or I can't love nobody else. Don't trust these people, I don't even trust myself. Can't play innocent or naive, I hold the L. I need for nothing, never ask you for your help in life. For the gaff, for the car, for the girls. I'm like, perhaps my heart has turned to ice. Diamond in the rough, working better on the pressure, up the game and the price. What you thought was real, coming from a place that you thought was real. What you thought was real, coming from a place that you thought was real.
Yeah. Sandman, happy Easter. Welcome along. Best little radio station. Live on Easter Sunday. For your listening pleasure.
Education, put one in the air, I've been smoking something fragrant. We take a couple hits for everybody that was taken. Guide and protect, head high, could we bless the stress? Necessary to be legendary. This new era, loose fella soul told me I should do better, now my shoes better. Always saying you should know better when you knew better. Living with a purpose ever since I found a purpose to live. Realised I gain more as a give. Antisocial black youth with a gift. Standing on the hill with my sword and shield. Coming from a place that I thought was real. What you thought was real. Coming from a place that you thought was real. What you thought was real. Coming from a place that you thought was real. What you thought was real. Coming from a place that you thought was real. What you thought was real. Coming from a place that you thought was real. What you thought was real. Coming from a place that you thought was real. What you thought was real. Coming from a place that you thought was real. What you thought was real. Coming from a place that you thought was real. What you thought was real. Coming from a place that you thought was real.
Yo, turn the mic down a little. Yo. Yeah.
Yeah. This is for all you funky mothers out there.
Stay refined, body and mind. word is life. Word is bond, word is life, and word is life, my word is life. Word is bond, word is bond, word is life, word is life, word is life, my word is life. True. Word is bond, word is bond, word is life, word is life, word is life, my word is life. Right. I sip a bottle of tonic, strictly Zion root, ginseng and juice, chew sticks I chew. We watch lectures by Shake and to D.I. Head to club non-stop, Dr. Big gets props. Hip-hop, punk pop, all blocks, pond lock, PRT crew drops. Life in your head top, 1037, 1/3 miles per hour. I put your planet in continuous revolution. Penetrate, traumas from a lake. Create, rain, snow, sleep, hell, and earthquakes. Drill lace under the surface of the spot that you stand. See, God is a man, and you can't deny that. I set it off, let it off, it pops. Funk track, back drops, for fat rats, I rock. Knowledge, me going deaf, kiss the sky like meth. Rise above, earthly matters, make the truth undress. I saw the moon turn to blood, watch the sun go black. Sisters crying, come back, cause now the whole world lack. Science, recognize the infinite size. Poor righteous teachers, word is life. Word is bond, word is life, and word is life, my word is life. Word is bond, word is bond, word is life, word is life, word is life, my word is life. Right. Word is bond, word is bond, word is life, word is life, word is life, my word is life. True.
1, 2, yo, topsy turvy, like a 1, 2, check. 1, 2, yo, it goes topsy turvy, life is like a hockey jersey, yo, check, yo. Topsy turvy, life fits me loosely like a hockey jersey. What a journey, sleeper train, out of reach, keep away. Waking life, springing into action with an April time. State of mind, stresses out here claiming life. They're not aiming right. People getting hit that don't deserve it. Open verdict, how you felt, I didn't know how to feel either. Saw some real leeches, saw some real schemers, saw some real people. Might be acting like a tramp or real regal. Maybe both, acting like others, maybe taking notes when they probably don't care. Looking at the sky, sitting on the stairs. I'm prepared, life was there, now it's here. Sitting all alone and then the crowd appears. Do you think about when you're out of here? When the light starts to change, a new sound appears. The sky above the mountain cleared. We caught the signal, not trying to cause an issue, but then you brought up issues. Trying to put out forest fires with a water pistol. Rearrange, I was acting out of order with you.
Life is changing drastically. The pen is working overtime and I'm not doing any favors, don't be asking me. Speaking badly on me and it's blasphemy. I want a slot of glass and breathe. 32 for me is like a half a jig. I need a 64 grand a year salary. A place to call me home just to ask her over like Valerie. She's like art in a gallery, a partial analogy. I know that she'd be bad for me like allergies. I think it's mad cause she'd be perfect to be with. I swear to God I never planned to be allergic to me chick. And she's asking me, would you prefer to see me strip? I'm like, it's gas. Well, I'd be laughing cause it's clear she's in the nip. I just dip when I hit cause I can't be the one. Have a couple of splits and then a kip. I'm a champion son. If somebody hand me a gun, I do some people are fine. Praying like when God is granted home. Cause you keep me in mind. I'm thinking that people are blind.
Just swine, but a young fool just spine. It's not to pick apart the wall. It's if a soldiers look sublime. So I'm torsion, it's a crime. But then I boss and I'm fine. I'm never dimming what I'm doing. Cause the poor is just a shine.
Straight conscription.
Feel a deep affliction. What the army told you. Mum was taking snaps and talking shit. But still they hardly know you. Argue what they buy me over dark. And I was hardly sober. Fucking with a party. Bell and Charlie. Bring the quality Yoda. See the caliber. Who's meant to be the challenger? Read the fucking macho. Know the ref could be the manager. So press play. Next lesson. Dead way your bench pressing. Organ feast. Get a fresh play. A bit of French dress. Sisters Bichons and Mastiffs. Spit so much heat that there's a recall of cactus. Take them to the roof and have them free falling backflips. Since that's a very difference. What we be calling practice. We live this, they act this.
On a never-ending mission to extend a vision. I'm in the belly of the beast trying to spread religion. I bet a tenner on trap 7 to get me dinner. Then I spent the winnings on getting Guinness, impressing women. Never listened. Head was forever spinning, sketching little letters every minute. I was left to simmer. I can't remember a shred of anything ever written. So I test me limits by naked spirits and never finish. All this talk is Diddy and all I'm getting fiddled. All I want is who got Biggie and then I'll let you listen. A record written, pen game, messy living. Next I'll have to bell inspect a deck for a land of a shilling. I'll need a gang of cash, rapping hasn't yet delivered. The pep is winning this edition of Infect Your Liver. Time lost, sniffing like a crime boss. Getting tinner, every bit of cheddar ever given to the fellas missing.
Is that not one of the best lines ever? Shall we play it again? My dirty, grimy habitat is where I got my habit at.
Look how far we are.
So that was just really for that line. I like that tune. Hope you're doing well out there. Good evening, Jal. You're on the 1-2. Easter Sunday. So this one's an oldie but a goodie. Some of you may know it. Some of you may not. But sing along. Sing along. Sing along. If it goes.
The T, the E, the R, super sharp, the S, the U,
yep.
the P, the E, the R, the S, the H, the A, the R, the P, the S, the H, the O, the T,
the E, the R,
the S,
the U, the P, the E,
the S, the H, the A, the R, the P, the H, the O, the T, the
sing along.
the S, the H, the A, the R, the P, the S, the H, the O, the T, the E, the R.
And they don't make drops like this anymore. 1995, people.
Super sharp shooter, shooting super sharp shots.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? either are. Yes. All right, we'll settle it down. Yeah. Fucking massive. Yeah, I haven't heard that in a long time. Alright, settle it down. We'll literally settle it down with a tune called Settle It Down.
Falling in love is a thing that strikes like lightning and is therefore extremely analogous to the mystical vision. But you see, it is completely unpredictable.
I guess it didn't mean much. Two sides to every story, I'll address it with a sweet touch. Forget about the mean stuff. You said you love me, said you trust me with the deep stuff. Slowly broke the walls down and helped you learn to speak up. Nothing like your exes would have never got you beat up. I guess it's just a mess I've got to clean up. Insecurities you carried from your teen love. Maturity to me was full of street stuff. Done too much, much too young. That's why I never had to dump you once. I'm the type to settle down. I saw you as a wife, not the type to go and get around. Do what you gotta do, but please have some self-respect. Do what you wanna do, but please maybe self-reflect. Play the April Fool, then you may regret it. Older said when you're older, maybe then you get it. I'm older now, so I guess I get it. Never fall in love when you're messy-headed. Say it like you said it, or say it in a message, you're just wasting all your credit. Like, said talking's getting boring, but you're chatting with. Ignoring all the positives and drawing out the shabby bits. Skipping what is written, stop denying what you're buying. Still starting every argument, denying it by crying like you never said you meant it when you said that you were lying. There's logic in the time and I've forgotten what we're lying on. What's beneath the bed is with the monsters you've been hiding from. Years later, speeding faster since you left. Done with all the drama, let karma fix the rest, cause I'm blessed.
Well, now really, when we go back then to falling in love and say it's crazy.
Yes.
Falling. See, we don't say rising into love. There is in it the idea of the fall. There is always a curious tie at some point between the fall and the creation.
Yeah, why is it we never say rising in love? We only fall in love. I don't have the answer to that. But I've got some strange neighbours. Oh no, that's me. I am the strange neighbour. This one's called Strange Neighbours.
Now, before somebody falls off a roof or sets themselves on fire, I think we should go over there, knock on their door, and invite ourselves in for a nice neighborly chat. Get to know these people like we should have done a month ago.
That's a good idea, and I'll make brownies.
It's the strange neighbours, next door's vagrants. Shades covering my eyes like my name's famous. Night calling drinks spiked with a day's wages. No pack on a hike to a higher status. We got the block locked off with a boombox, banging out the drums while the neighbourhood watch. Clock the time ticking, loose women, daytime sipping, dripping from the sugar in the pot. Bottle top knot, brothers getting locked, stopped. While the kids are playing hopscotch. Don't be that guy that come and got robbed. They gone job round here is full of weird female pensioners with beards and teenage men hooked up on the gear. Bucket hats mixed with caveman stats, plenty of flaps under the beds where the playground's at. Facts, it's a strange old neighborhood, dangerous. Don't come around unless we say you could. Beware who lives next door to ya. We're banging off the walls, a lot of liquor, and we're pouring up. And these are neighbor rules, you better better make sure your back door is shut. We're coming for your food, so turn your speakers up and keep it shut, cause we strange neighbors too.
Strange neighbors is the name, never simple or plain or outcasted. Eyes are both sides slanted. Fuzzy hair twice a year, a trim side parted. But rarely ever in the barbers, I just fly past it. And back to the work ethics, that's strange habits. Our brain scattered, laying next to where the train track is off the rail. Forgotten tales, rolling polynels. Hypocritic, lecturing the youth to school, not to sell. Half occupy the time and half turn to crime. The daily circle of life in a common whereabouts on the outskirts where nobody cares about, and yet everybody hears about through the word of mouth. Here's to the inexplicable, unconventional, odd, unfamiliar methods that we present to you. Triple trouble, unbalanced, inherent chemicals, and naturally we decide whoever's strange enough to enter fruit.
Beware who lives next door to ya. We're banging off the walls, a lot of liquor, and we're pouring up. And these are neighbor rules. You better make sure your back door is shut. We're coming for your food, so turn your speakers up and keep it shut, cause we strange neighbors too.
Thought the party would have been dead flat. Now there's about 40 people in a 2-bed flat. Feet appearing in your ceiling, fuck feelings wake you up early morning, no reason, still steaming. We got some red paint, so I'ma start smearing the walls of my high rise estate with pitfalls. Trying to figure out the riddle of who shit in the lift, electricity on the fiddle, stolen satellite dish, and still we're speaking fast, scoping females in the hometown, broken glass, open needles in the playground, keep ears to the ground. Police are on the takedown, rivalry, gang rivalry, polite neighbors are making some idle speech, observing the spectacle, sipping tea casually, but not we, the strange neighbors. I'm drinking flight simulator, Mr. Caveman, sense and smell, bullshit indicator, ego deflator, I see you later.
Beware who lives next door to ya. We're banging off the walls, a lot of liquor, and we're pouring up. And these are neighbor rules. You better make sure your back door is shut. We're coming for your food, so turn your speakers up and keep it shut, cause we strange neighbors too.
This one's the Sixes and Squares. Yeah, I hope your day's been good. Long weekend. Special show. Just for you. Thought I told y'all. Anyway. Time for a revolution. Maybe. Gonna give us a revolution. 1-2radio.
Alright. Yo. The news you can eyewitness.
fly fitness, high dive slick shit, guaranteed sickness. Touch a brain with just a name and misfits get it vicious. Just the vein, they get deep when the heat on. The technique eon and eons beyond any peon I peed on. Each song like crack, strong enough to OD on. That's the shit we gon' be on. Leon, Isaac, Kennedy style, penitentiary, back to the wall and all in it mentally. Free on type coldness when I hold this mic and MC on deck. Now stay focused. I beat on drums like White Lotus, dopest, no bogus, hocus pocus in my opus. Hype notice the fear, the fly flow with Godfather Don in the building with rhymes. I'm the fawns and the children will chill in the field in the hot lava lines and Jamillions. I still import thoughts that's off the meter, but deeper and either.
Yeah, welcome along with Ghostman and D Turbo.
And if that's the solution, of course, is a loss for your boss. Awesome talk, but it's over, man. Awesome talk, but it's over, man. Awesome talk, but it's over, man. It's over, man. Preacher, cheater, the rhyming diamond. I'm in the best lyrical shape to shine, and you find in the line and signs and design and the different scientific. Try and get it timing, like it or not. The mind's still been iron and rock. It's a matter of applying or not applying your block. This is top chef hotness, a toxic process, not drop for the pop set. It's obnoxious, ill as Loch Ness, a shock that'll stop any noxious objects. Digest that, it's like chewing on cracks till you lack any caps to rap with. I'm rash as Cassius, I laugh at average. At last the task is lyrically to bash in the cabbage, splash in the acid. Life is fantastic with savoir faire, it's damn near classic. DD and edible lyrical source, kill a beat with a thought like a physical force. You want a rap revolution, of course, and if that's the solution, of course, is a loss for your boss. Awesome.
If the creator really made this, why are we so cynical, surprised by all the stages? Just looking. Remember that your brain is an oasis, an oasis, an oasis, an oasis.
Camera, action, pose.
Not to say you're meant to water down the alkaline until you're
the most insidious flows that blow.
Then you're ready, then you're steady, then you're steady, then you're steady, and it's
serious. You don't got a thing to match me. It's
you told us bad light, you don't wanna be way down when they
pass 3 sheets to the wind. Intense and dense is blue still, but it still makes sense. Inference is ill. Convince your pen to write your will and spill your guts out for real. I lyrically kill anything with a quill. My syntax is still tough enough to crush. Plus your pen skills nil. The impact will annihilate a lighter weight, violate a shield with no appeal to get it poppin'. And options ain't that locked in, and we not stopping. I dropped 10 joints like the cops is watching, then flash 10 more for a hot synopsis. Rock the postures, nonchalantness your block ever got, and it's hot cause it's not the pop shit. DD and edible lyrical source, kill a beat with a thought like a physical force. You want a rap revolution, of course, and if that's the solution, of course, is a loss for your boss.
If the creator really made this, why are we so cynical, surprised by all the stages? Careful who you touch, cause what you touch is all contagious. Remember that your brain is an oasis, an oasis, an oasis, an oasis. Take a leaf from Dr. Sebi, drip plenty water, numb the alkaline until you're ready. Maintaining all the balance, if you're balanced, then you're ready, then you're steady, then you're steady, then you're steady, and the steady can be heavy. Remember what Queen Badu, she told us, back light. Don't wanna be way down when they call us to fight. Just look in the past and ask if what we're doing's right, everybody can be heavy. Remember what Queen Badu, she told us, back light. Don't wanna be way down when they call us to fight. Just look in the past and ask if what we're doing's right, everybody. If the creator really made this, why are we still cynical, surprised by all the stages? There's more to life than what the naked eye can see. It's dangerous, remember that your mind is an oasis, an oasis, an oasis. It's connected to the sun, yeah, when it shines it ignites our powers and we can run. I tell you we're the one, strong just like the lion, yes, we're leaders, are you dumb? It can be heavy, remember what Queen Badu, she told us, light. Don't wanna be way down when they call us to fight. Just look in the past and ask if what we're doing's right, everybody. It can be heavy, remember what Queen Badu, she told us, light. Don't wanna be way down when just look in the past and ask if what we're doing's right.
design, chase school, financial way to pay school.
The things I had to do. The things I had to do. Here we go.
I wanted to draw comic books, play ball, shit like that. Big house, buy my mama house, shit like that. Then the realities of life, give you a smack. Thinking back, forks in the road, this where we at. After high school, went to school down south, FAMU, graphic design, J school, financial way to pay for school, but shit ain't pay for everything. Part-time job pay was cool, but not enough when rent was due. Things I had to do, I did the math. What you know about trade bags and marijuana? Far from home, you can tell that we out of town. There's no need for drama, we just trying to make a couple dollars. Mommy back home, waking up a la madrugada. Costco, 20 years hard working, Dominicana. Many jobs throughout the years, 9 to 5s and 5 to 9ers. Worked in hospitals, kitchen chicken spots and like diners. Worked at Hard Rock Stadium when it was Joe Rowdy. 3 kids did what she had to do, salute the mommy. Talking about hard work, who work harder than mommy? Don't you always on time, worked overtime, mommy. Rich and spared, but we lived in poverty. We lived in poverty, things that mommy. Leave the kids at the crib while she gigging. Rob Porter paid Peter shit, plus paid pension. Fuck them holidays, she even worked Christmas and Thanksgiving, nigga. Things a nigga had to do to make a living. Stealing, robbing, copper, flipping, bag and slinging. Grinning, bared in the mirror, stop your bitch. Get up and get it and go home. Things a nigga. Stealing, robbing, copper, flipping, bag and slinging. Grinning, bared in the mirror, bitch. Get up and get it and go home. Capitalist, get up and get it and go. Get your ass up and get it or be homeless. Capitalist, word. System don't work, nigga. Fuck the system. The system don't work, nigga. Fuck the system. Let's tell mommy story. Fuck the system. The system don't work. How did you meet Pop? Love you, mommy. Check. Mommy married Pop for the money. Diamond story, young girl from the country. Campesina, but that term type derogatory. Some nights in El Campo, mommy went to bed hungry. In La Cama, mommy praying, please, Lord have mercy. No rest for the weary, she up bright and early. Still dark out, mommy up before the sun. Working barefoot, carry water, working since a little girl. Since 4 years old, I've been working, let mommy tell it. Reminiscing on the childhood, tears well up. In her eyes, I can see her life in times. Memory spinning through her mind like a singer legend playing propeller. As a teen, she was sent to the city to work for a family. Work for the family, sending money back home. Help out Wella with her younger siblings. If you only knew what she had to do. Capitalist. Things a nigga had to do to make a living. Stealing, robbing, copper, flipping, bag and slinging. Grinning, bared in the mirror, stop your bitching. Get up and get it or go home. Capitalist. Things a nigga had to do to make a living. Stealing, robbing, copper, flipping, bag and slinging. Grinning, bared in the mirror, stop your bitching. Get up and get it or go home. Capitalist. Get up and get it or go home.
Guess who coming out, boy? Coming out the south, boy. Carrying on the street like a drink. Boy, from the only nigga that is system don't work, nigga. Fuck the system. Gonna be harsh as an asteroid. I could be an asshole, assy muggy is actually me. Never trust a bitch. Adam ain't never come out of Eve. You can suck a dick. I'm about to get my nuts out and leave. Onto other shit. Calling all the mothership. Pardon me. I done party with my scholarship. All the belonging niggas be lying to me on this shit. Watching them fall off is like a victim of a Spartan. Sit back
It's a numbers game, but it ain't a fucking game, bro. It's us against them.
Try to diss me like you never heard that word. They don't Chrissy. Yamaguchi. I killed that shit like I was Gucci. Never been Gucci. The only reason you salute me. Sergeant, it's hard, it's smart, retarded. We charging, your audience, my target. We starving, I need
beasting. Nigga, I am beasting to a point where I could beasting. Nigga, it's a me thing, meaning it's a you thing. Fantastic Four, but for Curry, it's the new thing. That for the moolah, put his Chris with no Luda. I can reach for the sky, tell the stars I'm a shooter. Keep my pockets on fupa, cheddar cheese and chalupa. I will hang with my niggas, but I ain't Mr. Cooper. Bitch, my name is the Curry. Niggas scary like scurry. If you want definition, then they move in a hurry. If you ain't in a sermon, then you must be a waiter. I done came a long way from a goddamn raider. Make it goddamn playful, make it goddamn playful, make it goddamn playful, make it goddamn playful. In the
Sometimes I think about what I do with just a day to live. I tell my family I love them and give all I can give. I call my sister saying I'm proud of all the shit they did. I'm in a different space and I rebuilt this castle brick on brick. Probably regret that I ain't raised a kid. Maybe the girl I like me too, or she might think I'm mid. But this the last shot I'ma shoot. I take the bullet to the bank, I'm on my biggie shit, give me the loot. Hit the stew and tell the boys to pull up, we getting high. Whole zip finished, don't need it to get me by. Piece of me remain inside of the music, I've been immortalized. My people know I'm never short of vibes. I know you miss me, but I'll never be too far away. So much that I could have said, that I didn't say. Mum's back at church, maybe I should go and sit and pray. I say it's just a little trip to go see Auntie J. If you only had a day to live, if I only had a day to live, if I only had a day to live, I'd give all that I could give. If I only had a day to live, if I only had a day to live, if I only had a day to live, I'd give all that I could give. Make amends and forgive for all the past troubles. Send all my royalties home and pray that shit doubles, triples, and we gon' have a tipple. Get drunk and off balance, sit me in the middle so I don't fall. Just know forever that I give it my all. I'm talking hypothetically until I get my call. Heart on the sleeve, go study the raps. My art's gonna outlive me, so I gotta stick to the facts and give thanks for the support, cause it really changed my life. I'm playing music on the live. I'm hoping that this make you feel alive. This wave will never stop until I
when the penny drops.
If you only had a day to live, if I only had a day to live, if I only had a day to live, I'd give all that I could give. If I only had a day to live, what would you do? If I only had a day to live, who would it be? If I only had a day to live, I'd give all that I could give.
24 hours. Yeah. Free. Big up Krang on the beat. When the penny drops, EP. Let's get it. Yo, fight for me life at any cost. Watch when the penny drops. The point of realization. All the time I've been wasting, it's like I've been awakened. Burning me herbs, knowledge is what I take in. All the days in, I need to sort it out. Trying to make plans when I haven't thought them out. Don't like big crowds, so I bounce out to parties. At times I'll admit it's hard to be around me, but I'm correcting all my errors, putting in the effort, so I can come out the other end better. I pray my mental health stays together, so I can do whatever through the tough weather. Let's stick together, unified. In this world it's do or die. Time to sharpen up without the suit and tie. You decide what's the best path to take. I create and all the people relate to my mind state. When you realise what you wanna do. That's when the penny drops. Believe in your dreams will come true. That's when the penny drops. When you realise what you wanna do. That's when the penny drops. Believe in your dreams will come true. That's when the penny drops.
When the penny drops, after you put your coin in the slot, the machine will work properly as long as you file the cogs. You're better off operating with a small circle. A surplus of cook spoils the broth. That's when the penny drops. You might denote it as a eureka moment. Right above your head, a light bulb appears glowing, provided the guidance you need to focus. When the penny drops, you connect the dots and all the key components. Word to a margin, mild and long finesse. An awakening, I don't mean your early morning stretch. It's when it clicks your best laid plans were flawed, and then you think, oh well, back to the drawing board, I guess. It's cliche, but one day it occurred to me the biggest certainty in life is uncertainty. Peace to Asa, stay thinking tactically. When the penny drops, another banger from Krang and Bree.
When you realise what you wanna do. That's when the penny drops. Believing your dreams will come true. That's when the penny drops. When you realise what you wanna do. That's when the penny drops. Believing your dreams will come true. That's when the penny drops.
When the penny drops, all the self-doubts will be getting off. Keep it going, never stop. Balance light and dark, check the equinox. Few do and many watch. Got a graph till you're comfy and life sweet like jelly tots. The time's now, go ahead and check your watch. Let's get the bread, the clock, get the guap. Think, turn the telly off. Swerve a toe tip, a time to belly flop. People are who they are, yeah. You know about the leopard spots. It's a nice day for a stroll. Turn the engine off, soak in the sea. Know what I mean? Kid, it's best to watch your surroundings from the bottom to the very top. Realise that even just by asking, you can get a lot. You got the power, got the megawatts. So what you gonna do to be happy before you reach a cemetery plot? There's a chip on your shoulder, you can get it off. But all of that depends on when the penny drops.
When you realise what you wanna do. That's when the penny drops. Believing your dreams will come true. That's when the penny drops. When you realise what you wanna do. That's when the penny drops. Believing your dreams will come true. That's when the penny drops.
To a large extent, you gotta watch who you regard as friends. It's harsh, but someone stab you in the back and I can't pretend. A trend starter with the skeeves and the bars of pen. I'm in your head for weeks, I think I need to start charging rent. To stay on top, you gotta guard your ends. You need to think outside the box to bend the shot past the smart defence. Before the storm, I feel a calming sense. Like an army of men marching through the depths of the darkest trench. Instead of sitting on my arse, I spend a large percent of my time working smart, cause I'd rather use half the strength. Follow your heart, for tomorrow you can start again. The penny dropping's like banging your noggin off the hard cement. Life's short until you blink and then the party ends. It's hard, I tend to think about the things that I can't prevent. And fuck school cause I hardly went. I learned the hard way, I watched the penny drop like I'm Harvey Dent.
When you realise what you
Yeah, when the penny drops. Fuck. It's like a hammer. The reality of it all. Alright, you're on the 1-2. Buster Bucko. It's Just Cause. Welcome along. Hope you'll enjoy these tunes. All new fresh biscuits out of the oven for you. Yeah. Yeah, 1-2radio. With me, your boy JJ. Best radio on a Sunday night, promise you. Yeah, no, that's a fucking bass line. If I'm not mistaken, that's the revolution will not be televised, maybe?
Le peuple de l'herbe. Le peuple de l'herbe.
Yeah. Special shout out to DJ Shaka Khan. Love your work too, my man.
Le peuple de l'herbe. this one. Le peuple de l'herbe. Let's smoke a marijuana cigarette. Let's smoke a marijuana cigarette.
Marijuana is referred to as Mary Jane, pot, weed, or tea. Now, you can see the difference between a real cigarette and marijuana.
But I don't even smoke.
Who are you?
Le peuple de l'herbe.
Full of pleasure, pain, and wonder. And everyone asks himself, how will I turn out?
Weird, I'm weird too, but damn you weird. Can't stand the way you, goddamn you weird. Oh, say you can't see, but can you listen for a minute? If you cannot see it, but cannot hear it. Whoa, new gens can't dance to this. New gens don't listen to it.
Make a face like it just smells something.
I don't get near it. Bullshit you like, none of what you heard. Gave 5 mics. Word, words matter like hell they don't. You could go to hell, I sure won't. You're mixing this with that with this. Everyday flavors, every generation got its favorites.
You know who you are.
New gens, spark the engine. Number 9. I've been your age, you ain't been mine yet. And don't forget, new gens, I love y'all, have a ball. New gens, spark the engine. Number 9. I've been your age, you ain't been mine yet. And don't forget, new gens, I love y'all, have a ball.
Each of us will at some time or other go through 4 major periods of growing up.
My generation, weird as hell. As told from my people, let them tell their generation crazy told. As they smoke, drank, and rock and roll. Seen uncles explain war to my face. Live in peace. Rest in place. We don't know what's behind the race. Right here, right now, the place to be.
Why everybody's always picking on we?
We the people, crossed all ages. Now joined by a screen between, called Screen Ages. No remix, I said it before, backed by weird science. That's right, what's behind us.
Sound comes out, I don't think about the sound. I don't think about it. You just play because you know your instrument and you react to the music that's happening around you, and it comes out in specific languages, I suppose, that you've practiced and worked on and studied.
That's right.
you've enjoyed that little trippy little interlude, complete with wacky mixing. one2radio. It's coming up midnight. That's my bedtime. But I suppose if there's one thing I had to say,
frustration at those that's different, it's ridiculous to me. Can't see your hatred's basis. I doubt you feel the same way if one day you're trading places. Exchange your privilege, ain't got the patience to explain it. It ain't white v black, it's everyone against the racist. So educate yourself if you still decline acceptance. Made for Dickheadsville, heading in the right direction. See, never let headlines in the press affect your perception. They're feeding off the hate and excelling the heightened tension. The suits and ties presiding over